Okay, y'all, so I'm driving. I'm on my way home, and I thought to myself, I had a conversation with one of my customers, and they said, even though you're telling me this information about $1 million, I don't know that I even need to hear about it. I said, well, you never know. Never count yourself out. Just because you don't see $1 million in your account doesn't mean you're going to be a millionaire. You might wake up and be a millionaire tomorrow, or the day after that be a millionaire. I said, I always had it in the back of my mind. One day I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to be a millionaire. There's going to be $1 million in my account. I don't know how it's going to get in my account, but I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't care if it's in my account tomorrow, next year, or the year after next. I know I'm going to be a millionaire. I was meant to be a millionaire. Everything that I do and I say is going to line up with being a millionaire. I'm not going to give up on being a millionaire. Nobody's going to tell me that I'm not going to be a millionaire. I know that I'm going to be a millionaire. And I play that in my mind all the time. It's not affirmations, it's not confirmations or none of that. It's just like, I know in the back of my mind, I was meant to be a millionaire. I was meant to have a lot of money in my account. I was meant to be debt free. I was meant to be free. And that's in the back of my mind all the time. When I go to work, when I don't go to work, that's what I'm thinking all the time. When I post videos, when I don't post videos, I know I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't need anybody to tell me. I don't need anybody to confirm it. I don't need anybody to, look into a crystal ball. I don't need anybody to look into no cards. I don't need anybody to prophesize over me. I know I'm a millionaire, and I'm meant to be a millionaire, and one day I'm going to be a millionaire, and nobody can tell me different. I'm never going to think different from that. I don't care what my bank account say. I don't care if my bank account says negative. I don't care if it say negative, 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 and it look like I got so much debt on my account, and it look like my credit score is so low. I do not care. One day I'm going to be a millionaire. I know I'm going to be a millionaire. I know I'm going to have $1 million in my account, and nobody's going to tell me different. I know that I'm special. I know that I'm unique. I know that I'm a good person. I know that I'm meant to, have those millions in my account. So whether it's by the lottery win, whether it's by, a YouTube viral video, I don't really care. I'm going to get $1 million in my account, and it's going to be legally, because it's going to be meant to be mine, and it's going to be mine without a shadow of a doubt. Nobody's going to be able to say, hey, this is not your money. This is going to be my money, authentically and genuinely. I know that I am going to be a millionaire. And that's what I was telling my customer today. I said, I don't care who says otherwise or different. I'm going to keep that in my mind, and I'm not going to change it. Nobody's going to change my mind. And you should be thinking the same thing. If you know without a shadow of a doubt you're meant to be a millionaire, and that everything is supposed to be aligned for you, and everything's supposed to work out for you, then stick to it. Don't be like, oh, I'm lazy, I don't have work ethic. Don't put yourself down and put yourself out for the count. No. The only one who can knock you out is yourself and your mind. But if your mind tells you that you are going to be on top, and you are going to be a winner, and you are going to excel, and you're going to do well in this life, then that's what's going to happen. And that's what's going on all the time in my mind. I don't care what my life looks like. I know